Going live now. 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 Live now, live now. I'm looking at myself. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just testing the speakers. They'll stop in a second. Sorry. Well, you got it just in time then, Bill. You're here on time for the first time ever. Eric, how you doing? Gregory. How you guys up? How you guys doing? Al, you're back. Al's back. He made it back to Tucson, Arizona, folks. That was a long haul for you. Back in Tucson, Arizona, Al? Tracy. Happy birthday, man. Happy belated. Was it today your birthday or was yesterday? Lisa. Kevin. Kevin S. Lisa's here, Lisa. Donald. Dennis. Jeff Gamble. Was it the 3rd? Oh, well, happy belated birthday. You're now legal to go drink alcohol. I just got through watching a, excuse me guys, I just got through watching a special. April's in a good mood. Gary Mitland. Gary Mitland's here, folks. Welcome, Gary. I don't know. Have I met Gary? I think I have before. Yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday to Tracy Phillips. He has a YouTube channel. He does MREs. He has a great channel, family channel. It's really cool. Yes, I did, David. It was a switch on the mic to go dual mic or single mic. It wasn't completely engaging. It's one of those switches where you don't know if it's clicked to neutral between or if it's clicked to one or the other. So I thought I had clicked it and it didn't. Anyway, that's the deal. I have to say, between the Rode Micro and the why does it say low battery? My camera said low battery. I'm down to 6%, so I have to really watch it when it says something's up above. John from Scotland, how you doing? So, wait. What did you guys hear about Van Halen? Who in Eddie Van Halen? That's really sad news. He's been battling throat cancer for a long time. That's really sad to hear. I'm sorry to hear that, guys. I'm gonna pop my chat window out real quick. Pop out chat. There we go. That's bummer news, guys. I was not expecting that. Man, I was just talking Van Halen with everyone at camp the other day. with Sarah Jane Woodall and all. Holy crap! We were just we were all reminiscing about the '80s and Van Halen and party days. So I stayed up late last night. Well, he lived a life, though. He lived a life that a lot of us would have loved to have traded places with, I'm sure. But, and he left his mark. He left his legacy. So he'll live on for a while. Yeah. Jimi Hendrix, Eddie Van Halen. Damn. Just lost David Bowie recently. No, I'm not drinking a beer. This is a root beer. Oh, thanks, Al. Thank you. I kind of knew already, but Sarah has been telling me that most of the places I want to go to are X5able, I guess is what we call it. Yeah, he was. And he still is. My editing's done for tomorrow. Lisa's drinking a beer? It sounds good, actually. But I don't drink a whole lot, and I had my share the other day. Probably for a month. I won't be drinking for a while. April, that black strap on my neck is my keychain. It holds my spare key for my X5 because I don't like getting locked out of it. I think you can ask Debbie about that. She got locked out of her car this past weekend. I always do this because I was on an outing with Sarah Jane Woodall up to see an airplane crash site, and we got locked out of her car, and it prompted me to forever wear a key around my neck. So yeah. So a lot of you are here. I got some news. I got some breaking news. I mean, literally, within the last 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I feel like crying, to be honest with you guys. I don't know. I don't know how to convey this. I've been doing a lot of work with my videos, and this video I'm releasing on Wednesday, tomorrow, greetings, Brian. How you doing? Ghost Town guy. Boondocking and rockin'. Welcome to the live stream. In Columbus, Ohio, must be a beautiful place. Brian. Okay. I've been doing a lot of work with my videos, and I've been trying to polish them up and do my best at what I think I'm trying to do. And sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm out there playing around in the desert with cameras and trying to collect everything that I see and present it to you guys who don't get to go out there that much. Well, I made a video that I really love, and I was thinking about. It's hard to do, man. It's hard. Don't cry, Larry. It's okay. It's not bad crying, guys. This is good stuff. There's nothing bad happening. It's all good. These are tears of joy, okay? Don't get concerned. It's nothing bad. I just don't know how to say something so strange. Well, first off, when I started this trip, I didn't really have anyone to bounce everything off of. I was on my own, you know. I just cut everything off, and I started on my adventure, and didn't know what I was doing. Never did this before. I've never been camping before, other than with my parents when I was a little kid. So I was developing my own craft, my own little style, I guess you would want to say. Well, I made a video recently that kind of, you know, rolled up a lot of the things I've learned. I put it all in one video, and that was the, well, last couple months, you know, you've been seeing my stuff come out. It's more of how I see things. Starting with Wheat Paste Explorer. But there's been a lot of people who's helped me along the way, and I didn't have any help, and some people stepped up, and one of them was a person I like to call my best friend, and that's Sarah Jane Woodall. She's encouraged me to keep moving on. She's been a great support of my channel. She's kept it alive, along with other people. Jenny Gibbs, her channel. She's given a lot to my channel. You guys will never know how much help she's given to the channel, just like Sarah's has. And there's other people who I can't mention, who's really held up this channel, and it's hard to get that out. You guys included. You guys are there too. Sarah gave me a chance. Wonder has to give me a chance, and I'll never forget that. And I owe her a lot. I always will. You guys don't even know this half the story, but I owe her a lot. Forget about the X5. She's given me way more than that. Now, she's encouraged me to keep going, and she drops me hints here and there as to what I need to do. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get them months later. But I've learned times, and it gets in the way of what I do sometimes. So I'm rambling now, and it's probably not making a lot of sense to a lot of you. But me not giving up, me sticking with it, me just pressing forward no matter what. She's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now at this location. She's kept me moving like that. So, what am I trying to say? Yeah, Ed. Yeah, we know Eddie Van Halen just passed away. It's bad news, man. It's not buffering on my side. I got I just learned how to set this stuff up, guys. So, my next live stream will be a little better. I'm not buffering on this side, so I don't know.
Hey Larry, what's up, Larry?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
So the well, hopefully it's not buffering too much anymore. It's not buffering at all on this side. I'm monitoring, but I'm not seeing anything happen. Okay. So I get here, and we got packages, folks. This is happening. There's 2 packages here that I just picked up. And I'll be opening those in a second. But I was setting up. I went inside to get a la root beer. I'll probably be holding on to this root beer bottle for the rest of my life.
Don't let him lie to you, it's beer.
I took all the beer out of the other can. I put it in here.
There you go.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say that. There's no beer in here.
Yes, there is. Don't believe him.
I don't know who that was. It was an imposter of some sort, claiming to work here. No, this really is root beer. Okay, so yeah, it's probably flooding because of the Eddie Van Halen news. So everyone's probably logging on to see what's up. Okay, so I got this, and I was walking out down this hallway right here behind me, and the door that gentleman just went in. And I heard someone calling my name from down the hall. I'm like, who would possibly know me here, you know, from the back like that? And it was Jenny. Not Jenny Gibbs. This is the Jenny that's the manager here at Holiday Inn in Pahrump. She's like the head honcho here. She's the reason why I'm here. She's the reason she's given me permission to work out of here and do all the things I'm doing here. My live streams like right now, and putting her company logo on my videos. Ooh, drinking beer out of a coffee cup is not a bad idea. Coffee mug or a coffee cup? Because if it's a paper cup, that doesn't sound good. But if it's a mug, it'll hold the cold. Keep your beer colder longer. Cold longer. Not colder longer, but cold longer. That would be nice to make a cup that actually chills your beer at the same time. You just plug it in and it's always cold. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? The Pahrump Tourism Board wants me to work with them. Bam! They want content on a regular basis generated by yours truly because of what I've done, what you guys have helped supported, and all this other crap. The Pahrump Tourism Board has contacted these people here, and holy freaking shit, I am blown away. A tourism company that I had just been thinking about when I made this last video, like, man, these guys are crazy for not freaking contacting me because they've bound to be seeing my videos by now, and Jesus Christ, why aren't they contacting me? What's going wrong? I was getting really kind of like, what's going on? You know that park I used to do my live streams from, that those homeless people would come up to me and say, hey, what's going on? You watching TV? No, I'm actually on a live stream with about 40 people in the audience. Say hi to everyone. No, that same field shares the Pahrump Tourism building. If it wasn't for Sarah, if it wasn't for Jenny Gibbs, if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for Patreon supporters, I mean, there's a lot supporting this little deck of cards I have piling up here, but you know what? I haven't been making videos in Pahrump for a reason. Man. Mo Rushlow, congratulations, thank you very much. Is there any money in it for you? Money doesn't drive this. I think exposure does for me. I'm looking at this as exposure more than I hope they pay me money. If that's the case, then great. If not, great still. I need the exposure. I need to get out there and get my channel name in front of as many tourists as possible. Exactly, David. Exactly. It has nothing to do with money or any of that. It's how can I leverage getting out more? And this might put gas in the car. It might not. I don't know. Maybe they'll put me on assignment. I don't know. Low battery. Okay, hold on, guys. Be right back. Oh, battery. In a time where money does help, Al, money helps. However, This is more than money. This will equal money in the long term, I think. I returned with my battery pack, Anchor, because apparently plugging into the wall is not working. But what I think is suspect is this device. Hold on, we're buffering because, juice. Not much juice, I only got 3 bars left, but you know what? That's plenty. That's like 2 hours of on power crap. There's 54 people in here. That's about the right, that's about my regular size. The Pahrump Tourism Board, Ed. Pahrump, who's very Trump, by the way. I would say 75-80% of this place is Trump supporting. Ghost Town guy, how can I grow? What can I do? Partner with as many things as you can that make sense. So I partnered with Wonder Hussy. I partnered with Death Valley Junction Fine Cannabis when they employed me. I did a lot of work for them. Not just what I normally do. I did a lot of creative work for them. I did photography and a lot of their other stuff. What do you mean, ooh, Ed? I'd like to say I earned it, but I had a lot of help in getting that done, and you guys included. Emotional support as well. Al, all the news I have is they want to talk to me right away. That's all I know. If they offer me money, I'd be happy to take it. But you know what? I'm looking at it in a different lens. I don't know what to do, Ghost Town guy. I mean, I've been at this going on 3 years in January, and I've only recently started to make any kind of headway. I mean, even with Sarah, you'll notice that my channel only grows a little bit when I team up with Sarah, and it grows every time I team up with her or collaborate with her. But the real working lessons for me have been when I'm with her, learning what she does, seeing how she does it, as well as teaming up and learning what these companies like and don't like, and rubbing elbows. I think that's the best way to do it, is just to do that. It's a long ride indeed. Thank you, Eric. I have to unsubsidize? Hey, Ed, I don't know what you're trying to say. Can you expand on that, please? I'm interested in knowing what you mean by I have to unsubsidized before I ban from channel. I'd just like to know. My recent thumbnails are better. Yeah, that's because I've stepped it up on that. Thank you, Lisa. VoIP. Sarah who? Sarah Jane Woodall, maybe? Wonder Hussy? My compass? Just delete if you want. Al, why would I do that? Ross, thank you. I hope it will pay off. I'm just delighted to have an opportunity to talk with them because I didn't want to go knock on their door. I'm sure they get a lot of people who want to work with them. No, I understood, Eric. I spent a lot of time on my thumbnails. I actually dumbed down my thumbnails. I don't know if you guys have realized what I've done, but I try to make it really stupid, dumb, easy to for your eyes to read, not to actually literally read the thumbnail. So, but I ever since I've started doing better thumbnails, you know, you really, I think it's gone by the wayside for me. Thumbnails for me are this auxiliary thing that really doesn't really matter. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. Thumbnails, if you don't have good thumbnails, they're not going to promote you. Or if they do promote you, you won't see the fact that they're promoting you because your thumbnails aren't catching people's eyes. So it does help. I tried to make everyone dumb, but you know what? That will never happen. Yeah, I never thought someone would come up to me based off of the work I've done on this channel, but it seems like they like what I'm doing. And if you kind of look at what I've done, I've tried keeping it so that it's more, you know, get out and about and check this stuff out. I'm a poet and didn't know it. It's only a hop, skip, and a jump from Pahrump. Those are my two little, I guess, sayings. Yeah, I'm kind of blown away. So that's the breaking news. I'll give updates as this develops, but it's pretty interesting. Al, you crack me up. Dedication? Well, man, it's hard, man. YouTube's hard. They don't give you an instruction manual, okay? They just say, hey, post your videos here, grow your channel. Good luck. Yeah, they have these little how-to videos. But really, you try doing this yourself, man, it's freaking hell. I have to, before I leave today, I have to give all my contact information to the front desk here. And they're going to relay it over to them. But yeah. Yeah, Dennis. The night vision cameras, that's some badass shit right there. And this is one of their older cameras, so I don't even know what the Pro model does, but this thing was amazing. I was looking at the Milky Way last night, and I was seeing things in the infrared that I did not see with my naked eyes. You see different clouds up there than you do with your naked eye, and that's just amazing. I would UFOs, unidentified flying, I don't want to say objects anymore. I don't know what to say. Debbie just deleted a message. Okay, that would work. O2. Okay. Okay. It's time for the knife. You guys ready to go under the knife? You know what the knife means. Should we open the large package or the small package? I'll let you guys decide. They're both from the same person, I think. Actually, one doesn't say, but the other one does. Try the small one first. Try the big one first. Cut you bad? Okay, I'll cut you real bad. Just bend over. Okay, start cutting. I'm gonna go for the large box. And that's because there's a name on it. It's from Jeffrey Gamble. Is he still here? This is from him. Yeah, it's the big box, Laura. Okay, let's do the large box. Do you guys know that sound effect? I'm copying someone copying a TV show. This is from Jeffrey Gamble. Uh-oh. He sent me a box of toilet paper. Yes, but that's the sound from Bionic Man, but it was actually used by Chevy Chase in a movie. You guys remember that scene where he's putting on the green? Yeah, he's putting on the green. Yes, I've got, he sent me a whole box of paper. We're going to take each one out, and I'm going to show you all the paper. I was warned these would be in here. These are just to take up room. They're spacers, but I'm going to use them for, you know, whatever. Oh, God. Someone sent me some Chips Ahoy. Jeffrey, thank you. There's a box of all kinds of stuff in here. Okay. I love original beef jerky. I don't like the flavored stuff. This stuff is awesome on trails, just to gnaw on as you're hiking around. But thank you. Awesome. Beef and cheese. Say what? Beef and cheese. I got 2 boxes of these. This is looks like it's a camping goodie box, a care package of sorts. Oh my goodness. Cafe Mocha. I'm trying to read the comments as I go. Cookie Monster, my favorite beef jerky. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's 2 boxes of these. That's a lifetime supply right there. I mean, these are big boxes. These aren't your normal small ones either. How many packets? It says 5 packets. Okay, so I guess these are larger because it's the mocha, I guess, with Dutch and natural cocoa. Cool. I've never had those before. I'm looking forward to that. Oh my freaking goodness. What? Saltwater taffy, I assume. So what I use this stuff for, believe it or not, is on hikes. I would put like a couple of these in a little pouch in the back near my first aid, and there's nothing like a good piece of hard candy or sweets if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you run into trouble. Like let's say you get sick, like vomit or whatever, you feel ill. Taking a little bit of sugar like this really ups your morale. It gives you that added boost. But yeah, saltwater taffy is awesome for that fact, because it stays in your mouth for a while. You can suck on it for a while while you're hiking. It just gives you that boost. I can't explain it. You have to be there when you're really low on energy and you're really bummed out about something. To have something like this, like if you roll your ankle, to put a piece of candy in your mouth just gives you that little extra energy. So thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. Oh my goodness! And there's a whole shit ton of load of these in there. These are the oh, this is chicken salad. I didn't know they had chicken, but I love chicken salad and I love tuna salad. Little spreads of these. These come with some crackers, a little spoon, and of course a little tin of the spread. And you spread it on your crackers. It's awesome. I don't know if you guys have had these or not, but this is Bumblebee, and these are awesome on hikes. ton of these in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. A whole case of them. Ah. And of course, peanuts are great to take along as well on any kind of hike. We're just sitting around camp shooting the shit. This is awesome. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. This is a lens mug. It's a mug that takes pictures of your coffee as you're drinking it. And it uploads to the manufacturer of the coffee that you actually are consuming. You don't even have to, it just does it automatically. No, seriously, this is a mug. I've seen these. It freaking looks like a lens, doesn't it? How does this open? It's a freaking mug. This is brilliant. I love it. Nothing works on it, but it looks like a Nikkor kind of, kit lens. Isn't this badass? I love it. Too bad it doesn't have a sippy. Or is this the sippy? Is this open? Guess not. But still, this thing rocks. I love it. Oh my god. Can't believe this. It comes with its own lens bag. It looks, I mean, you guys, this looks like a lens. It almost looks like a Nikon on the front. I mean, even this material is the material you would feel on a lens bag. I freaking love it. Wait till people see me drinking out of a lens. Exactly, Al. It looks just like your lens. Oh dear. I love it. And it comes in a lens box. It's so cool. They did it well. It is really, really well. Okay, I do not know what this says. It says read directions inside. Oh, these are like bug nets. What do you call them? Screens for your windows in a car or a vehicle. My X5 comes with these. But my front doors do not, so this will be great for that. Just the back doors have that privacy screen. It's not really privacy, but it's pretty good. Are we buffering, or are we still live, or what? Weird. Be right back. Are we live still? It looks like I'm connected, but I got booted off and I'm now getting booted back on. I'm sorry, guys. You're connected now. Great. Man, it never fails. This. No, I don't want to watch commercials. I want to go live. Okay, looks like I'm back. Okay. I totally got booted off the web here, Debbie, so I had to go figure out. I just went and talked to him, so. Journeys with Julie, hello. Debbie McLaughlin. McLaughlin? Okay, cool. Awesome. Just read all that. Thanks for the screen, Jeff. You see here, Jeff? Jeffrey? Thank you for everything. There's one more piece in here. Hold on. Oh! What? Are you guys seeing that? It's a stabilizer for a cell phone. 1, 2. It looks like a 3-axis. Apparently you can zoom with it. I guess you'll need to download the app. Does slow motion, 4K, panorama, long exposure. I've never heard of this before, but I am going to give this a shot. Check this out. Isn't that nice? I've never heard of this company before. Free Vision? FV? Free Vision? Vialta M Pro. Premium Stability Performance. Bluetooth. Chargeable. 17-hour battery. Wow. Wow. This is awesome because I use, you guys can't see it because I'm using the camera, but yeah, Jeff, thank you for everything. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to test this out. Definitely. It's an Amazon. Jeff, thank you very much. You're a very kind gentleman. Mo, thank you. Your next root beer something. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. You're a stand-up guy, Jeff. You're very, very generous. You're really appreciated on this side. Today's been nothing but good news. It's not my normal day. I don't know what to say. I was just thinking the other day I should get a gimbal for the cell phone because I have my anamorphic lens on it. You guys are giving me absolutely no excuse to go out and do work. Debbie, you missed my good news? The good news is that the Pahrump Tourism Board wants me to communicate with them about possibly doing work with them. So I just got this news before I started this live stream. Literally, about 5 minutes before I started this live stream, the manager here, Debbie, said that they've been looking for me. And they came here since they seen the logo on the front of my logo, I'm lost. I'm still kind of lost by all this. The Holiday Inn logos that I put on the front of my videos worked. They called Holiday Inn here in Pahrump. We're connected. I'm supposed to be talking with them next couple days. So yeah, I'm blown away. I gotta get my parents to send me my suit down here now. Isn't that weird, Al? It's funny how things manifest themselves if you just kind of go with the flow. Thanks, Bobby. I don't know if they know that or not, but I try to do my best. Yeah, I got some great news today, and I got some even better better people in the seats out here. You guys. I got even better yous. Larry in a suit. That's all I used to do. You know, I used to wear a suit 7 days a week. Tie, white button-up shirt, sports coat, slacks, black shiny shoes. 5 days a week. That's all I did. I was a corporate guy. Yeah. Yeah, I am juiced on this. Because right now I have a little Manfrotto 3-legged handheld device similar to what Sarah uses, but even with this, it's not as stable as I want it. I actually had a handle on this at one point to stabilize even more, but I can get rid of all that and just use this. And I have a counterweight to attach to these things, the arms, in case I use my Moondog Labs anamorphic lens. So yeah, it's basically a big old chunkin' lens that sticks to the back of my cell phone. April, thank you. I am very happy. No suit, keep it real. Yeah, I could do that. I don't plan on wearing a suit. I was just giving you scary Larry commentary. Thanks, Mo. You're right. You can't give up. No matter how hard the fight is, you just got to keep laboring on, and sometime it will pay off. At some time it will. Hey, Bill, I played Leisure Suit Larry. That was a fun game. This does not become a tripod. However, if you look closely at the photo, I can put a tripod at the bottom of it. So I could stick this Manfrotto to the bottom of this gimbal device. Is it cooling off down there? 94 degrees right now when I last looked, just before I went online. Eric, you're funny. Imagine showing up to an interview with one of those on. You know what? I could totally apply for jobs that I'm qualified for, but show up in a t-shirt and jeans and see what they say. Lark 518 Photography. Hi, how you doing? Pat H. The new Huell Hauser of Nevada. I love Huell Hauser. Lark 518. I'm gonna say it again, guys, because I'm pretty excited. I just got approached by the manager here at Holiday Inn, Lark 518 Photography, about the Pahrump Tourism Board wanting to work with me. Apparently they saw some of my videos and they liked what they saw. So, whoa. And what's weird about this is, like Al was saying, we were just oh, watching my camera on the gimbal, Al? Yeah, that was fun. But we were just talking about having me work somehow with this stuff. And my last video I just created, it's done. I was just thinking this morning and yesterday about, man, the tourism board should definitely check me out. Why haven't they contacted me? So it's very strange that Jenny walks up to me and says they want to talk with you. It's like, what? Did they like somehow get my communication through cosmic channels or something.
Hey, honey, you want some? You ain't got nothing cold to drink, do you?
I sure don't.
Shoot.
I got this. This is not a beer. This is a root beer out of the front.
Thirsty, brother. That's something cold.
Go to the front office.
Okay.
It's that way.
No, I'll just get check this recycles or something.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I don't care. Susan, I got a SW Southwest question for you. Okay. What's your question? Al, see? Nothing to hide here. We're just normal people. But Al got to meet us, finally. Not everyone gets to meet Larry, I guess, but that's us in our normal habitat. What's good snake repellent? Stomping on the ground really hard because they can't hear. They feel vibrations more than they can hear it. They don't want to be around you. They rather not deal with humans. So if you're just, you know, walk on your heels really heavily, they tend to, you know, get away. A Glock 44. Recreation outside Las Vegas. Did you hear what happened to me? The Pahrump Tourism Board wants to talk with me. And I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about if... What's that? I'm sorry?
Shit ton of recyclables. A whole bunch of recyclables.
You might want to talk to the front office before you go through that and let them know what you're doing. Just to give them a heads up. They did? I don't work here. I'm on a conference call. It kinda, but not really. Well, it's a one-way conference call, I guess. Okay, Susan, the reason why I don't have a lot of information regarding that is because, well, I sleep in my car. I don't have to worry about that too much when I'm sleeping. But when I'm out hiking around, I do stomp on the ground here and there if I think I need to. Michael Ball's here. Hello. Long time, buddy. I might have a job at the hotel too. Well, I do. I do my videos. I put their logo in front, and I make sure the videos are in good taste, and then I throw them out there. That's what I do for them. They let me use their internet, their pool, and they give all my viewers who stop here 20% off their rooms. Oh, I forgot about the small package. I'm sorry. There's a small package here, guys. There is a small package. I'm sorry. I got a little distracted by someone sent me a 3-axis gimbal to use with my cell phone, which I adore my cell phone. It's done 97% of all the hauling on this, and I got distracted. There is another box. And a dorama? A dorama? VIP 360, whatever. I don't know what that means. There's no name on this. Shut the front door. I did not see that. I did not see that, folks. I did not see that. Oh shit. Well, guys, I have to end the live stream now, and I'll talk to you guys in a few weeks. This is a box full of cash. $100 bills only, wrapped in small bundles. So I'm out of here. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna take this out of the box and okay, you guys want to take a guess what this is? You guys know what this is. Any guesses? Eric, camera gear for sure? It's an action camera, Eric. It's not food. I just got a whole box of food. Cash and gold. This is better than cash and gold. This makes cash and gold. This is the Sony action camera with optical stabilization. It's much like the GoPro, but it does optical stabilization. Holy crap. And this here is a monitor, so you can see what's going on the action camera. And I have a tripod that actually this connects to, as well as this already. This is the FDR X3000R. This is like the Mac Daddy of action cameras, guys. This is one of the baddest freaking action cameras on the planet. The damage I'm going to do to the internet with this is going to be amazing. And I can put this on a gimbal. Optically stabilized on a gimbal. What? This is from Jeff Gamble. Are you here, Jeff? Can we hats off to Jeff. Have you seen footage from these cameras? It's like they're on a 3-axis gimbal. You guys are really, Jeff, you're really generous, my friend. Thank you, Jeff. You can attach an external mic to this as well. Wow. I don't know quite what to say, Jeff. Jeff rocks. And Jeff's warned me that another box is on its way. But Jeff, you've sent me more than your share of... What? I don't know what to say. Jeff's making me some hats, some EFX5 hats. Jeff does deserve his own video. Where is Jeff at? Where's Jeff? Are you here, Jeff? He's in California. You're absolutely right, Al. I do have no excuses left. Sarah's gonna be jealous. I told Sarah to get a camera like this that's optically stabilized versus electronically stabilized, but a lot of the recommendations I have don't really apply to, you know, everyone. So take Jeff on an excursion. I'm gonna need roof storage. I've got room for this small camera. I think the night vision camera is gonna be spending more time at Sarah's place, so I don't really have to pack it away in my backpack. But all my camera gear, even this will fit in everything. Everything will fit in that backpack. So, well, the X5 is my storage locker, kind of. I don't really leave anything in the car, camera-wise, in the car when I leave it. Like all my camera gear is sitting right here. Even though my car is across the parking lot right there, my gear is right here.
Yeah, you can pick up.
That's just how I roll. I don't leave it to chance.
They said, hey, race back, let's go.
Oops, didn't mean to get the workers in the shot. Sorry, everyone. And no, this is not beer. I wish it were. It's not. I owe Jeff a lot. Jeff's been a great supporter of this channel, and I hope he continues to be for a very long time. You don't have to send me stuff to be friends with me. You don't have to, Jeff or anyone on this channel from now to the future. I'm not looking for stuff. Yeah, I have a wish list, but the wish list is really, it's like my list of things I need to get done. I'm sharing it with you guys, but I got to be careful what I put on there. It's kind of overwhelming to get all this stuff, and I don't know. It feels awkward. I don't know. It makes me feel nervous for some reason. Erickson would clean out his garage, put it in a box, and send it my way. Yeah, send it to Larry. He'll find a way to bury it in the desert. I've got SD cards. I got plenty of SD cards. I have a DSLR camera, so I'm set with the SD cards. Work is knocking. I'm happy to work, believe me, as long as it's doing videos in the middle of nowhere and they don't mind what I'm doing. Al, why aren't you taking photographs, man? I laugh now. Why do I laugh now? Because Well, thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say that. Now I have to put out. Whatever April wants, I'll put out for April. Get to work in the field. Okay, Bill. I don't have a choice but to go out in the field and work. Well, wait till you see my video. Well, Al, I showed you my video, right? I showed you the short video. What did you think of that? Al's got a preview of the video that got me thinking the Pahrump tourism guide should be employing me somehow. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate your support and your kind words. Thanks, Mel. Just be me. That's all I've been doing the past couple of years, because all the years before that, I was not being me. I was being Larry, the corporate guy. Follow the corporate rules, drink the corporate Kool-Aid, Don't ask questions and keep reaming the vendors. Been meaning, Eric, was that your 510? April, what kind of music do I like? Depends on the mood. I think if I'm just hanging out, I like, if I'm just hanging out having a quick sip of brandy or something. Depends on the mood. I think maybe I like jazz, rock, punk, even like classical music. Pretty well-rounded music. I don't really have a one set thing I like. Hopefully that's a good answer enough for you, April. April, what music do you like? It takes time to learn your new video camera, right? It takes me a good maybe 10-15 minutes, I would guess. These action cameras are pretty easy. The night camera, the night vision camera, is like an action camera. It's very easy to use. Oh, that was your buddy's 510? Very sweet. I love 510s. That one sounded pretty sweet. Thank you, Gregory. You think I have the talent? I have the gumption, at least. I know I need to do the work, and I know if I go out and do it, I can kind of capture it. And to give you a good example of that, Gregory, this past weekend when I was doing photography with Sarah at this grand opening beer season thing, Oktoberfest, I don't have one good photo. I went through them all twice, and I don't have one good photo to come out on. I must have shot a billion photographs, yeah. Al, Trisha left her bottle in my fridge of that butter whiskey. I still have it. I was eyeing it this morning, but I'm like, I better save it. If I ever see her again, I'll hand it back to her, but it could be years from now. Yeah, April. Peanut butter whiskey. It's the most dangerous thing on the planet, I think. It's so good. Eric says. So with the new opportunity from Pahrump tourism, does that mean you won't be hitting the road and going down Route 66? That is incorrect. I still have to run my own channel. It'll be similar to, I think, what Sarah in Tune does. She also does car reviews for a different channel, as well as does her own channel. But what's your favorite music? The same? I just read that, I think. Your favorite music, April, is the same, pretty well mixed? Don't mix with wine. Yeah, Debbie had a bout with the wine and the whiskey, I think. She was fighting the morning, what did you do to my stomach feeling, I think. Anywho, man, I got a mess going on out here. Got plastic everywhere floating around. I got all this food on the table. April, who do you watch on YouTube? Well, of course I watch Wonder Hussy, and I also watch, I watch Sarah in Tune. I watch a whole bunch of Explore videos. I watched a channel called TRV Explorers, I think, or TRV. He does Mine Explorers. I love mine exploring channels. What else do I watch? I like watching science channels. John Shepard, thank you. Thank you. It's fair game, really, Dennis? Okay. Bill, why did you say that? Larry, you better watch AJ. What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean Adrenaline Jackie? Yes, I do watch Adrenaline Jackie, yes. Match Recovery. I got a whole bunch that I subscribe to. Adrenaline Jackie's just starting out. I've been hounding her to start her own channel for like 2 years. Same with Jenny Gives, her channel. I've been urging her to do that as well. I was listing some of my faves. I've got a long list of channels I subscribe to. I watch both their channels, Journeys with Julie. I watch Adam the Woo, who's good friends with Justin Scared. I don't watch Justin Scared as much. It gets me too hyper. Adam Woo is more my speed. You should, Debbie, start your own channel. The hard part is starting your own channel and knowing what to do and getting all... It's weird, to be honest with you. It's weird starting your own channel when you've never done it before. Yikes, you can, Al? And BLM doesn't, or the park doesn't know about it? Holy crap, I better get out there. Jordan the Lion? Never heard of it. Is that a good channel? April? Does April have a channel? I'm focusing on April. What's up with April? I did this with a few people. So what's up with April? What's your story, April? No, I've never heard of that. I'll check it out. I'm copying right now. I just checked it out. You don't have your own channel. That's too bad. Cargo containers, Eric? That's cool. I've always wanted to build my own cargo container living space, and very much like how it was built in Tron 2. The kid in the movie, the focal point of the movie in Tron 2 was the kid and his motorcycle, and where he lived. Where he lived was a container building. I want one just like that. Bob Neal. That'd be a fun one. I've been trying to get in touch with Adam the Woo for a number of years, even via Super Chat. And he's a gentleman, of course, but he's very busy, and he's a very different channel. He's got more of a kids channel, semi-adult channel, who has kids kind of channel. Not really go out in the middle of nowhere and see wonderful, beautiful stuff. It has to be something more of a substance to a video for Adam the Woo, I would believe. Like Skidoo would be a great place to take him, because you can go into an edit. Oh, April, I'm so sorry. Well, let us know if there's anything you need. Aye. I love Jacob the Carpetbagger. I watch his channel too. I'm subscribed. Are we friends on Facebook too, April? Let us know if we can help you with anything, April. Seriously. Single mom being run out of town by flames. She needs help, folks. Damn, April. Okay. Dang. I think she's dead. It's like 7 years old. Yeah, it was noisy. That's out here. The good old days are still here, April. It could be off because my laptop's running off it, no problem. Don't give up. Don't give up, April. It's the bad days that make the good days look good. That means good days are on the way. That's how I look at it. Oops. 1 second. I gotta check something. Okay. All right. Yeah, but they are scary. You admire my freedom? You've got the same freedom I do. I just didn't follow the same rules everyone did when they were going through life. I did not get married. I did not have kids. I elected to bypass all that so that I can just do my own thing for a while. I used to think that I had to be married or something to be normal. Okay, Al, catch you later. Nice seeing you, man. Putting a face to a name is often better for me. Al's a great guy. He's a stand-up dude. It is a circle. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I bet it would. Is it supposed to rain? Is there any honey bunny for you? Oh man, these fires have to end. While I read this, do you guys mind if I open this camera up to see what that form factor is? They say form factor, but I don't know what else you could call it. Ugh. Do I have the tripod here? I think I do. It's all my stuff's here. Look at the size of that guy. Mouse. About the size of a mouse. Totally fit in your hand. Now, just like most, this is just a display for settings. You don't have a monitor of sorts on this camera. Unless you use this. This will communicate with the camera. It's its own little color display screen. and it goes onto a tripod that I actually already own. So let me see that. It's not really a tripod, but it's a handheld device with a camera mount or a tripod mount. Let's just go. I do not know how that goes in there, but this fits into this holder, and this goes on the top. Very simple. How old is your daughter, April? Oh. There. That's how it goes. And I've got an action camera. Bada-bing. Isn't that bad? Ah, I can't, well, I can say badass, right? Isn't that badass? Okay. Lordy, lordy. And this has super smooth image stabilization through optics, not through digital. That's the biggest selling point of this 4K camera. Couldn't have come at a better time. If I'm going to be doing work like for a tourism company, I'm sure I'm going to have to use really smooth slow-mo, you know. And this does 60 frames a second, or I think 120 a second. You don't think you keep up hiking with me? I've been told that I have a lot of endurance, and Sarah's been on hikes with me. I don't give up very easy. I'm pretty stubborn. I'll walk through any kind of pain. But I love hiking, and it's like jogging. I used to jog a lot, just for fun, not for health, but because I like to jog. John, I got approached about 5 minutes before I went live on this live stream today from the manager here at the Holiday Inn in Pahrump. They were contacted by the Pahrump Tourism Company, the Pahrump Tourism Board, to do work with them here in Pahrump. Yeah, I know. Isn't that bizarre? I need to build stamina? I was told I had stamina. I think that's good news, John. I just have to contact them and see what's up, what they want, and see if there's any opportunity there. But just to have the opportunity, just to have someone ask me if I want to help, because they like the work I do, it brought me to tears, man. I put a lot of work into this, you know, learning what I've learned, and I'm still learning. I've got so much more to learn, but knowing that people are starting to recognize my work is kind of nice. And I'm not dead yet either, so as an artist, that's kind of neat. I'm blown a freaking way, man. I don't know quite what to say to everyone, but my battery is low now, for reals. Oh, the roof is frayed. Hey, other artists. Thanks, Ross. One step at a time, right, Ross? Right, John, as far as that goes. Because I'm getting nothing right now, other than AdSense, donations, and Patreon. Do you guys know how much I make a month? You guys should have some sense of what I'm using to survive and put fuel in the car and pay all my bills, which aren't a lot, but you know, I still have bills. I live on close to $800 a month. Close. Not quite there yet. Hey, see you. You and Sarah Jane make such an excellent team. Hope to see you guys again. Yes, we're going to be doing plenty more. 3 to 400. That's what 3 to 400 from AdSense. Depending on what I get through this and whatnot, it's about 840. It fluctuates quite a bit. Like this month is not looking good. Well, last month did not look good either. So my AdSense payments fluctuate quite a bit, and that's because of Sarah. I call it the Sarah fog of war. When Sarah's in your videos, your channel goes kind of crazy for a while, and then it kind of gets back to normal, and it inflates your AdSense monies quite a bit, more than doubled it. Then it comes back down to normal. But you wish it would stay up there, but my AdSense was just above $100, $150 this month, to show you how much it fluctuates. So you know what I mean, Susan? It's an artist lifestyle. I used to live like this through art school. Then I got into corporate America, and I was making pretty good money out there, and I said, fuck y'all, and started doing this again. I'm back into borderline poverty. But it's the most rewarding job I've ever started in my life. It's your own business, really. But it's so rewarding. You put all this work into it, and you don't know if anyone's going to ever see it. But anyway, Tessiel at GFI, excuse me. Reset, test, it's on. Okay, unplug this. No, I don't have the charger. I have 2 of those chargers, one of which is missing. It's usually floating around in the car, so I'll try this one more time. Yeah, I'm down to 3%. Let's see if it works. I reset the trip on the GFI. Thanks, Bobby. The best thing to do, if you really want to support my channel, is to do that. Watch the videos in its whole and all the commercials. Then I get a little bit of money from that. I might make 3 to 4 cents. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some of my videos do pretty well. I make some money on some of those videos. I think the most I've made on a video is about $30. Look by my pen. Where is my pen? My videos are pretty long. Really? You watch those long ones? Jeez. Yes, it did, but it did last time too, Bill. I have a Patreon set up. It's down in the description of this video. If you look down below, I believe it's in there. Donations accept through PayPal. You can help support through Patreon. EFX5 is my my name there. Thank you very much, April. You're too kind. If you really want to make a donation to my channel, I would recommend not going through Super Chat, but doing a PayPal direct. That way I don't have to pay for the AdSense percentage. And again, that PayPal, if you want to make a donation, is down below in my description for donations accepted via PayPal. So there's that. And my mailing address is down there. My email is down there. My Facebook link. If you're not Facebooked with me, you're welcome to friend me over there. Please. If you want to see the chaos continue, more of that's on my Facebook more than anywhere else. I do have an Instagram account, but until recently, I really haven't been putting a lot there. My early videos are they're hideous. I just don't want to take them down. Hey Wendy, how are you? Yeah, some people don't like Facebook. It's just that I got a ton of car guys over there, so I got a bunch of my friends still over there. Ciao, April. My early videos are pretty hideous. I've had an exciting day. I really have. I woke up in a terrible mood. I watched my video that I'm releasing tomorrow. It's a short video. It's not long. It's nothing like you guys have seen before. It's very short. It's 3 minutes long. It's a prelude to another video, so yeah. It got me really emotional. I started thinking, why am I not getting traction with at least Pahrump, you know? And I'm getting it, it seems. Someone heard me this morning when I was waking up, having my coffee, bitching and moaning, and looking at the trees up there. TMI, Gregory Johnson. That's hilarious, though. They don't judge quality. You're absolutely right, David. You're still working your way back to the beginning. Oh man, my early videos. Jeez. Okay, so what you see in there is me trying to learn how to be in front of the camera and not be boring and awkward. So it took some learning. I've never been in the front of a camera like this. I've spoken at trade shows and stuff like that, but I've never run a YouTube channel. I've been in front of a camera. A live audience, more or less, not a recorded thing. It's much more difficult to do this YouTube thing. Don't worry, I'm not taking any videos down. I'm leaving everything up. It's part of a whole story, and that's a bigger story. I just don't want to forget. I'm afraid of getting Alzheimer's. And I figure if I start doing this now, if I ever do get it, I can go back in time to convince myself that I actually had a mind. VIP, she is, but isn't she great at being awkward on camera? I've let her know where my S2000 was. I told her the guy is willing to sell it to her but only to me or her. Isn't that cool? Hollywood director? Really? I think maybe I would. Thank you, Bill. I think I would do that. Journeys with Julie. I don't say that. Everyone has their own style. It's not comparing yours to someone else's. It's being happy and content with what you're putting out. You make it to your liking. You make your videos to your level, not to someone else's liking or not to someone else's level, I don't think. Journeys with Julie, own it. Own your videos. Love your videos. That is her niche, isn't it? She found how to be comfortable with her awkwardness, and it sells. A lot of people say, when I was first starting out, a lot of people would say that awkwardness is good, and people want to see that. They don't want that edited out. Yeah, I got low battery again, so. Okay, I went on to low brightness. I even switched. I'm pretty sure it's that outlet, but I'll confirm that later. Yeah, everyone check out Julie's channel. Subscribe to Julie's channel, please. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed. I'm just double checking. No, I'm not. Now I am. Wait, there's two journeys with Julie. Which one are you? Journeys with Julie with no space between with and Julie, or Journeys? I should just look at your name. What am I doing, Larry? Do your job, Larry. Journeys with Julie with no space. Got it. And go back to the chat. The straw hat, that was Eliza Woodall, Dennis. I met Eliza the first night I met Sarah Jane Woodall, Wonder Hussy, and I fell in love with her. Almost. I mean, she grabbed my heart, and she took it, took it away from me. Greg, I know what you're saying, Gregory. You're welcome, Julie. Put out some videos. Let's see some videos. I love Morro Bay. I got my hair cut there once. Oh gosh. Alien Nostromo destruct sequence updated. YouTube Studio. Go over to the YouTube Studio audio library. Oops, wrong button. And I don't want to customize my channel. I want to go to the audio library. I'm doing a search. Nope, not across my channel. Let's search, value, apply. I'm not finding that song anywhere on the free YouTube music. Are the mornings getting cold in Pahrump? Ross is asking. Yes, they are. Today I had a jacket, gloves, jeans, sweats, t-shirt. Yeah, it was cold. I had a beanie on. It's getting cold. Morro Bay is on the coast of California between Santa Barbara and Big Sur, along the coast, Highway 1. Beautiful town. Beautiful town. Oh, I'll take a look at it, VIP. Okay, I'm sorry, I misread that VIP. Duh. Read, Larry. Read, my friend. Yeah, Chevy Chase playing golf. Remember that?
Grammarly can help you write quickly and confidently, so you never have to slow down and learn. Instant corrections make your writing.
Skip the ads, please.
Danger. The emergency disruptor system is now activated. Ship will detonate T-minus.
Is that it? Is it just a countdown that goes on forever, or is there music to this? Okay. I think I'll listen to that a little later. Okay. I think I'll listen to that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Darla, welcome to the channel. Can I break the news one more time to Darla, who's been a huge supporter of the channel. Darla, just 5 minutes before I went live today to this box opening, in which someone sent me a Sony action cam that I've always wanted. Besides that, and that's from Jeffrey. And Jeffrey also sent me a gimbal for my cell phone. Thank you very much. So I'll be able to use both those big time. But the biggest news of all, Darla, is that about 5 minutes before I started this, the manager here at the Holiday Inn in Pahrump said that the Pahrump Tourism Board has contacted them about me, and they want to get in contact with me because they want to work with me developing videos for, well, the tourism board here in Pahrump. What? 'Cause just this morning, Darla, I was thinking while I was getting ready, why hasn't anyone reached out to me, you know? I should have made some kind of impact in this community. And lo and behold, the same day I get down off the mountain here to do this live feed and box opening, I get this news from the tourism board. It's like there's an owl or something up there in the camp that knows how to read minds and flies into Pahrump and lets everyone know what's going on. Isn't that great news? That's some serious news. I mean, you guys know this. I usually tell a lot of my good news to my close friends, but they're not around. So I guess you're my close friends now. But yeah, Darla, isn't that great? The tourism board, that's great. I can't believe this. We're so close to Las Vegas that it might trickle over there a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I'm over the moon. And then I got all these beautiful things from Jeffrey today. I got a whole bunch of. I got some supplies, man. Check this out. Check that out, Darla. I got saltwater taffy. I've got jerky. I've got, you name it. Yeah, cookies. All kinds of stuff. But yeah, that's what's gone on today. And I couldn't have done it without my supporters, without people like you, Darla, people like Debbie, Journeys with Julie, VOIP, Eric, everyone, especially today, Jeffrey. Thank you very much. Viva Pahrump. Viva Pahrump. Jeff made Christmas in October, yes. Jeff's sending me another box. Check out what Jeff has done. Jeff has sent, thank you very much, Debbie. You're speaking for everyone, or everyone loves me? Brian? Apparently everyone loves me on this channel.
Yeah?
You want to be on?
No.
He's on.
I'm on.
That's
Hello.
Brian. He said no, but he's on now. I could cover the Baker to Vegas run? Like the actual jog, like a marathon? Or is it a bike ride? Or motorcycle ride? Or a bicycle ride? I've become friends with Brian here. He's a regular here at the Holiday Inn. Him and his wife. It's very cool. He gives me weed once in a while. And I repay in kind, of course. Yeah, I think there's a lot of likes here. I wouldn't say love. I love what I do, and I like people. It's a run? Okay. Off-road coverage would be kind of cool, because a lot of them actually stay in the parking lot here at the these off-road excursions. A bunch of people camp out here in the parking lot. Not camp, but you know, they stop here at the Holiday Inn. You know, I'm only buying pre-rolls these days because it's really easy to use the pre-roll to empty out into a bowl, and it's less messy, and it's already cut up. Yeah, Public Relations Officer Larry, Scary Larry, commentary. Oh, really? That is cool. Journeys with Julie. Are pre-rolls cheaper? The way I do, I buy 3 for 20 bucks. 3 pre-rolls for 20 bucks. It's not bad at all. It's hard to beat that. You know, Bobby, I have not burned a whole one in a very long time. Although I was passing Jays around at the party last weekend. But that's not like smoking a whole one, you're sharing a whole one. But I've never sat down and smoked a whole J in a long time. I should change that. I just think maybe after a while it feels wasteful because you only can get so stoned, you know. And once you get to that level, you kind of turn it off, just coast. So yeah. That's my mainstay is Cheetos. I love Cheetos. I'm a Cheetos fanatic. Cheetos Miser. Cheetos should sponsor my channel. Same with Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew and Cheetos. I could live off those two, I think. No, I'm kidding. I can't live off that. But those are my favorite little things. I love Doritos as well. I love the ranch and the regular. I accidentally picked up the spicy. I still have a little bit of that left. Deep Roots Harvest. It's a good dispensary in Vegas. Yeah, Darla. I don't think I'm gonna make my money off of views. I'm gonna make it off of sponsorship, and it's kind of working out. But you still have to put the work in. I was kind of hoping the dispensary that I was working for would sponsor me, but they didn't. Be a great outlet for them. I mean, I think some businesses are still too new to the whole advertising thing on social media. It's not really advertising. It's working to get into the story. And I had a lot of plans to do videos there, but it's a committee, and a lot of people it would get stuck in committee, and eventually I just forget about it. So I never did a video in the grow house. It would have been a great thing for them, but they didn't do it. There's always threats. Oh, we're going to do our own. We're going to have all these drones flying around. Blah 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 blah. Nothing happens. It's like, well, I've got a camera. I've got a channel. I know how to do this. How about if I just make a video? Oh, we're going to take care. We got these drones. We got these different photographers. Blah blah blah. Nothing ever happens. Well, I've got 2 cameras now. I can try and help. Oh no, we got all these drones coming. All these. How do these businesses stay in business? I don't get it. I think Cheetos, I don't think BMW would sponsor me, to be honest with you. They're more into luxury mobiles on the street more than they are off-road. That's their niche, really. Sony, not so much. They're too big. Cheetos, however, I'd love to be sponsored by them. Mountain Dew, totally. Is Mountain Dew part of Pepsi? I think it is. I get a well, they're not moving fast enough because everyone's leaving them in the dust, you know, Darla? BMW is really slow. They're awkward when it comes to off-road. So I don't know. We'll see what they do. They have one in Mesquite, Nevada. A run, you're thinking. Journeys with Julie. Yeah. Cool. Well, folks, here's the awkward part. I want to say, you know, end of stream, but I've had such an exciting day. After I end this, I don't know what will happen. I'm afraid something more will happen. I'm not sure what, but maybe this is a step in the right direction, Darla. I don't know. Maybe BMW will figure out that, wow, Pahrump Tourism Board, what? One step at a time, though. If BMW were to knock, believe me, I would not, that door would not go unanswered. Ever since I got into Wonder Hussey's vehicle for the first time, she invited me on an adventure. I got into her 4Runner. I believe this was in Beatty, at the gas station in Beatty. I think it was there. And she was asking, "You ready to go?" And I had my Mountain Dew with me. Let's do it. It was just, I just kind of did it, and ever since then, it's been a thing with me and her. Once in a while, we'll pull out the whole, let's do it. That's what you heard me kind of bantering around with on the intro to Mount Potosi 2. Yeah, the return to Mount Potosi. I am building a portfolio in sense, yeah. What's a good commercial? That's a good commercial. You can do whatever you want, VOIP. I'm not going to stop anyone trying to help me grow this channel. You kidding me? Oh.
You can't see him now with the negative.
That would be kind of funny if they got a hold of that. Did you actually catch that, Bobby? Me in her car when I said, let's do it, and I'm holding a Mountain Dew? That was total spontaneity there at its best. Okay, Donald. Catch you later. Guys, I think I'm going to call it off, guys. I do need to get this kind of all wrapped up, so... Frito and Pepsi are the same, but I think Pepsi and Mountain Dew's under Pepsi, I think. That's what I was thinking. Or are you saying Cheetos and Mountain Dew fly under Frito and Pepsi, which are the same corporation? I think that's what you're saying. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna take off. We'll have a video out tomorrow, a short one, very short video. It took. I hope you guys like it. Please leave your comments, and I'll give you guys updates as things develop. How's that? For 6 days. Well, good luck with your Father's Day. Thanks, Darla. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Debbie, VOIP, Wendy, everyone. Y'all rock as usual, and yeah, peace, and be nice to everyone out there. I don't care if they're your enemy. Just be nice to them. Okay? Just try it. Just try it. Just try it a little bit. I'll talk to you guys in a few. Where's my pen? Here it is. Okay. Low battery. Yes, I know I have a low battery. Why does it keep telling me that? Close. You want to... Streaming? Stop? To want you? Sure you are.